Hello everybody, I'm Prananja Sukma. I'm from East Java and I'm part of student at College of Aerospace Technology Yogyakarta. My major is Management Transportation. I have an IT 190808318. Why I make this video? Because I have a homework for my lecture to improve my English more better than. And in this material about culture shock, I will to explain some place, especially a place. Sorry. Okay, I will to explain about the United Kingdom. Thank you very much. Let's check it out this video. The location and a little history. The core region of Great Britain consists of the four states. First, England, and the second, Wales, and the third, Scotland, and the last, this is Northern Ireland. Apart from these four states, Great Britain also has several overseas territories such as Gibraltar, the Pitcairn Islands, and the Falkland Islands, and like a big tree that emerged from a small seed. Great Britain could be as big as it is now after the British Empire, as its predecessor small kingdom experienced a gradual expansion of this territory towards an alliances. Location of the United Kingdom, or better known as the United Kingdom, UK, or as we often know, it is one of the largest country in Europe, with a country area about 2,043.6 and 10 kilometers. This country, which has the oldest culture in Europe, is also a source of science, literature, art. This country is bordered by North Scotland and Wales to the west and continental Europe to the south. Most of England consists of the central and southern part of the island of Great Britain in the North Atlantic. England also includes small islands such as Scilly and Isle of Wight. The mainland area of England is more highland. Yes, this is about the little history and the location of United Kingdom. Popular people or figure: Diana, Princess of Wales, was Prince Carlos and 1981 until 1999, first wife and mother to Prince William and Prince Harry. Queen Elizabeth, I was Queen of England and Ireland at regnant 1968 until 1603, who brought about a period of internal stability for England. He has been linked to the defeat or the Spanish Armada and the start of the British Empire. Elizabeth Alexandra Mary is Queen of the Constitutional Monarchy of 16 sovereign nations, known as the Commonwealth of Nations, and their territories and dependencies, and chairman of the 54 members of the Commonwealth of Nations. Okay, next, Queen Elizabeth is also the Supreme Governor of the Church of England. The next, this is John Lennon. Is a musician, philanthropist, peace activities and artist, the personnel of the Beatles, who are considered the greatest musical group of all time. Rowan Sebastian Atkinson, born in Consent Country, January 6, 1955, aged 95 years, in a Perth, comedian, actor, and writer best known of the television series Blackadder and Mr. Bean. Yes, Isaac Newton is one of the most influential figures in the history of science. Isaac Newton was a physicist, mathematician, astronomer, natural philosopher, alchemist, and theologian who came from England, and the originator of the universal theory of gravity, the law of classical machines, and the law of motion. His principle is one of the most influential works in the history of science. This is the figure and people of UK. Okay, this is the popular tourism destination. Stonehenge is one of the most important prehistoric sites in the world. Stonehenge is an upright stone circle that is within the scope of the earth wall. The mound of earth and a circular moat around it are a marker of the initial stages of construction of the monument. The date we get from this future is around 3100 BC. London Clock Tower, with a large bell inside, called Big Ben, which is located north of the place of Westminster, London. United Kingdom, Windsor Castle is a royal residence at Windsor in the English country of the Berkshire. It is strongly associated with the English and shooting British royal family, and embodies almost 100 years of architectural history. The British Museum in London is one of the largest and most important museums in human history and culture in the world. Its permanent collection, numbering more than 8 million objects, which is one of the largest and most comprehensive collections in the world, and originating from all continents, which provides an overview and documentation of the history of human culture from its inception to the present. Okay, this is about the tourist places at the United Kingdom. Organized choirs British are known for their organizing skills. They beautifully manage crowd and rush by forming an order-like queue in any crowded location. From a theater door to airport security, queuing and making organized lines come naturally to all British people. They perfect at avoiding chaos. Forming a queue is the unspoken way of preventing a nasty situation from blowing up in a crowd. Needless to say, it is a very good habit to have. Apologizing when you get in someone's way. British are known for their manners and etiquettes all over the world. Their polite and gentle manners naturally make them say sorry when somebody else gets in their way. It's a unique habit, but one that you will probably pick up quickly if you are living in the hustle bustle of a city like London, where it's hard to walk down the street without negotiating your way through crowd. Sunday shopping. Many countries don't have Sunday trading, so it can be quite a shock to the system for new arrivals to get used to the fact the shops are open every day or the week in the UK. Not cut a pint of milk? No problem. You can actually go out and get some. Want to overhaul from your wardrobe? Fine. We all know the reputation of London to be a city that never sleeps. Late night shopping, 24 hours, grocery stores, and more things that are open 24/7 or till late hours. Truly define this city, and once you get your head around the fact the shops are open all week around, you might wonder how you ever copied back home. Okay, in the last I will do talking about dressing law of the UK. Okay, this is about dressing down. It's okay, some culture expect you to do lots of effort before you dare to step outside and show your face to the public. Britain is a very accepting country. Though it accepts all kinds of people with their choice of clothing and appearances. London is home to a highly eclectic mixture of people in every corner of the city. The city lets you be what you want to be. It embraces both fashionable, forward, and the casual kind of people alike. Christmas starts in June. Restaurants will have check-out and saying they are taking bookings for Christmas well in advance of the festive season, and the men's piece will be displayed on supermarket shelves before they have even sold the last of their asterisk. And then once Halloween and Remembrance Day are out of the way, the floodgates truly open with Christmas lights switched on in every town and city center. Christmas songs on every radio station, and Christmas market opening in the middle of November. It can be a bit of a shock to the system for people who are not from the UK, who, reasonable enough, will expect Christmas to start around December. But once you get over that mental block, it's a lot of fun in indulged in the festive atmosphere for a bit longer than you should. How can anyone object to a bit of goodwill to all men? To all men? The UK boasts a rich and diverse culture, but trust us, you won't go far wrong in way. Part of the country, if you remember these pointers.